Hi everybody and welcome to my pop-up video. So today is Wednesday, happy Wednesday. So I'm just in the studio for a little bit today. I came in early this morning and I kind of just been doing, I don't know, actually I've just been talking to you guys through Messenger. So I appreciate your friendship. But I did want to get a couple pop-ups in while I'm here. So this is the last of this particular collection. So these are all like small, I guess small stones and small boxes, a lot of cabochons and some multiples, and we'll go through them. But some of them are, some are not. But I did try to test some of them, and then you'll see that some of them are going to be like an enhanced jade made to look like a ruby. So it's a really good way of, you know, making a piece that looks like a ruby without the price of a ruby. And then also some of the emeralds, same thing here. And then there's some real emeralds, real sapphires, real rubies, that kind of thing. So we're going to go through it, okay? So I'll do the best I can to explain it to you. All right, 172. I think you've seen most of this collection anyway, so you get an idea. So again, these are made to look like a ruby, and they are only $20. There's quite a few. These are faceted too. Not a lot of faceted in this particular lot. We're going to do more faceted. Don't worry. I'm going to try and go through my own collection pretty soon here, but I've been working on a couple things for you guys. I've been trying to get down to Rhode Island to pick it up, but it hasn't come to fruition. All this weather's been messing everything up. All right, $20, 172, 173. This is actually, I believe, it's a jade, and it's carved into like a little leaf shape. It's pretty. So that one is $8. Nice green jade. 173. Let me just check my phone, make sure it's not an emergency. It is not. Okay. All right, it was just a cancellation of an appointment on Thursday. All right, 174. This one, this is like a dark green color. $8, and it tests as a sapphire. It kind of has that Montana sapphire color. So a big one. $8. 175. Made to look like a ruby, looks like a jade. Only $6. Nice big red one. And then 176. This one here. We can get it in the sun a little bit here. It's a nice dark red. That one's also a jade, so made to look like a ruby, and that one is $6. 177. That one also made to look like an emerald. Nice big one. It's got a little faceting around the edging. 178. This is a lapis. I got the sun here. I still haven't put the damn current up, and it really screws up the lighting. I apologize, guys. That's the next project I'll have John work on. Anyway, lapis cabochon, $6. This one here, oh, I love these. These are so tiny. I believe these also are a dyed jade made to look like a ruby. They're a cabochon style teardrop, and there's quite a few in there. I don't know how many. Only $15 for all of them. And then 180. This is a nice light, let's see, light green, if you can see it. I don't know what stone it is. It's not marked. So I did for $6. It's a very light green. 180. 181. Those were very dark blue. 15. Boy, I could go either way on these. They're nice dark blue. They're either a dyed jade or they're like one of those Montana sapphires that test as a sapphire. But $15, still a good deal either way. 181. 182. Nice dark green. Another made to look like a dark green emerald. That same teardrop shape that we saw on the red ones. So pretty much the same, just different color there. But same size. 15 for those ones too. And I think probably the same amount too. 195. This one I had to take out and test. This one actually is an emerald. I did for 15. It's not the highest quality emerald, but it's heart shaped and it's huge. It's very pretty. I love it. Emerald's my birthstone. Here's another beautiful lot of made to look like rubies. These ones are 20. You get all of them. These are faceted on the edging too, which is nice. And there's quite a few in there. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 of them. Yeah. This is very bright. It's a nice dark green. $6 for this one. Let me look at this one. I think this is a dyed jade too, made to look like an emerald. This one's cabochon style. It's a nice big one with that little point at the top. And then this one here, yeah, these actually look like emeralds. These are pretty. Made to look like emeralds. These ones are also faceted. A lot of bang for your buck on the made to look like emeralds because you get the emerald effect, but you don't have to pay for the emerald price. But anyway, $15 to get all three of them. And then 191. This one, also a dyed jade, made to look like a blue sapphire. And that one is also faceted on the edging. And then these little ones with a marquee style, made to look like an emerald, $10. Here's a natural, like Montana colored sapphire. $8 for this one. So that one's a sapphire. It tests as a sapphire. It's got that Montana, if you guys have ever seen the Montana sapphire, it's got that kind of color to it. 189, 188. This one here. Yeah, so this one was marked emerald. I did it for 15 because I wasn't sure, but it's marked emerald, so I'll let you be the judge on that one. They are pretty though. These ones are like a rectangle with little faceting, 188. And then 187. These sets are good for when you're making multiple items. So these are those same faceted, made to look like sapphires. This one has a bunch in a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 9 pieces. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 9. 187. $15. Here's a nice dark green one. I love this one. It's kind of similar to that one we just saw that was bigger. Oh, it's a green onyx. Maybe that's what this one is. Let's check. No. Totally different. See? Yeah, green onyx on this one though. $4. This one I think maybe it looks like a fluorite does. This one you can see the light through a little bit. It's very pretty. I like the green on that. $8. And then 184, more multiples. Made to look like rubies. This one's 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 pieces in there. And then 183, made to look like turquoise. It's a little cabochon. $5. 196. Another big made to look like emerald. Look how big that is for only $6. Another made to look like ruby. Only $6. Oh my god. 198. Ooh, I love this one. I think this is a made to look like turquoise too. Oh, this one looks more like turquoise than the other one. I think it's made to look like turquoise. So $6, but really pretty. It's got a lot of pretty like laminar, like almost like a Larimar color to it, but it's not. It's $6. 199. Another Montana sapphire. $10 for that one, and then what? 200. Oh yeah, this is black rutile and quartz. Just got a little bit of black rutile up in the corner, and then it's got a little golden rutile right here. See? So it's a little black in the corner there, and a little golden in the. It's a nice big piece. $6. Here's another. This is a citrine. Citrine, $6. Nice big one. 202. This kind of looks like those agates, doesn't it? It could be. This one's probably a dyed quartz or something like that, but it kind of has that see-through it look to it. I did it for $5. And then 203. This is a nice piece here. It's made to look like a ruby. It's really pretty though. It's got a lot of faceting to it. $8. And it's got a nice color too. 204. Another made to look like emerald. $8. And then this is also a made to look like ruby, like a cabochon. $5 for that one. And then these made to look like rubies. Nice set there. $12 for all of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 pieces. This one here is an interesting piece here. I like this one. I don't know what this is. $6 on that one. Could be like a dyed turquoise, and it just looks cool. I'm not sure, but it's still pretty. Anyway, very unique. 208. This one is a chrysoprase. $6 for this one. It's a cabochon. All right, last row. I wasn't able to fill the board on this one, unfortunately. I had a couple missing one, but oh yeah, this one's pretty too. This is another, I think, dyed quartz. $6. And then 220 black onyx cabochon. $4. And this is a lapis cabochon on 219. $6. Here's a nice dark red. This one also has like If you can see it right there, it has a little speck of flash. It's very cool. But it's a dyed jade. It's only $6. It's got that speck of flash. So I've never seen jade with a speck of flash. This is another made to look like ruby. The square cut with a nice faceting on the edge. $6. This is a little leaf shape, unmarked. I think it's green aventurine. It's a leaf shape there. $6 for that one. That one's also flat on the other side, so it's a cabochon. Another cabochon here. And I think this also is green aventurine. This one is an actual ruby. I tested this. It is shot up to ruby. It's a big one. I only did it for $15. It's not the highest quality ruby. May or may not be color enhanced. I think it is, but it's big. And it does test as a ruby, I promise you. So that one, 15. This one is another see-through piece here. Looks like a fluorite. $5. And then 212. This one has some beautiful striping in it. It's like blue. It's like a light blue with that beautiful striping. It almost looks like a blue onyx, doesn't it? Aquamarine. I don't think it's aquamarine. That I do not believe. But I did it for $6 because I didn't believe it. But it is very pretty. 212. 211. Sometimes people just don't. I go through so much stuff, and most of the time it's not marked properly. So, although I try to keep the markings on them, sometimes they're, you just take it for what it is. So even though this says aquamarine, I don't think it is. Aquamarine is a pretty rare stone. So, but I only got one of them in this lot, so who knows? You never knew. This one looks like another, almost like that green fluorite. Probably a dyed quartz. $6, another cabochon. And this one is that's one of those another Montana sapphire. This is a natural colored one. $8. And then last but never least, 209. And then I'll start digging into more faceted pieces. Now remember, I do offer diamonds and certified gemstones, colored gemstones on my website. So anything you're looking for, this is just estate stuff. So you just kind of never know what I'm going to come up with. I just buy out people's stuff and just kind of go through it. It's got limited information, but I definitely do offer more beautiful gemstones with more information if you need that, or specific specifications or any diamonds or anything like that. Okay. So definitely reach out if you need those. All right, so that's the last of this collection. Any questions, reach out on Messenger. I will be available all day. I'll just be at home. I'm going to go home to the kids after this, and I'll be back in the studio in the morning. All right, thank you for watching.